warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Down to business here. Out towards the flank. Rowe. Freda. Rowe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that's well seen too. Rowe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Rowe. Juan Miranda. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Nice control. Great work on the overlap. Gets it away. That's been won straight back. Luis Alberto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moro wins the duel this time. Great position, decent chance! And he's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
turned down the right. Great run on the overlap here. Probing pass. It's not the best ball. The offers a aggressive look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Good throw! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He is through here. He's in here. Pino! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Freuler. Lukumi. Freuler shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Jeremy Pino. Excellent challenge there. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Moro. Casale. Aim forwards. Moro. Moro, gently done. Moro. Rowe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been cut short. And it's Pino. That's good play. Turns and goes back. Very nicely done. Freuler, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Juan Miranda is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Luis Alberto. Jeremy Pino. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. And they've got rid. Have it back, and can go again. Approaching half-time, and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Moved on forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moro. Rowe. And he's searching through. Jeremy Pino. Keane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a cute ball. Corner given. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Keane. Pino! Moro. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Luis Alberto. Now it's Keane. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Luis Alberto. And here's Pino. That has found him in acres of space. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Shot at goal! Cleared away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, nice interception. It's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Freuler. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Rowe. Juan Miranda. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lukumi. And it's played forward. Moro. Freuler, forwards and with intent. He has found the way through.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That is a little undercooked. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Casale, gently done. Might be danger here. And the shot! He hits the net!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Juan Miranda. He is through here. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Moro. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
So here comes the substitution. Parsons. Luis Alberto. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
But you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Tino is onto it in a flash. Sabiri. Corsons. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tino. Sali with the clearance. Here's Pino.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! Rowe finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Changes then in quick succession. Luis Alberto has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rowe right out towards the right wing, chooses to go back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Keane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Really well manoeuvred. Sabiri played out to the right. Jeremy Pino. This physical challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Casale. Juan Miranda. Casale. Driven forward. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Sabiri. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a Sabiri! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Can he get onto this? Danger averted for now. Sabiri. Chance, surely! Denied by an save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there goes the final whistle.
Nothing to separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this will certainly be a stern test of resolve. These are opponents for whom winning comes so easily.
Well, this is the team you'd prefer to avoid, Peter, but it can be approached with a different psychological stance, meaning their run has to come to an end, so why not here?
So it's away we go then. Inter Milan are the most prolific team in the league this season. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, what a ball! That's it. Zielinski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Zielinski just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Renan Lodi. Renan Lodi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Inter Milan are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Marco Verratti. Jeremy Pino. Oh, good spread. Fagioli. And here's John, surely! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Fagioli. Renan Lodi. Inter Milan, whose manager was the brains behind the last win, applies the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Looking for a corner. Martinez claims comfortably. Inter too love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Decent progress down the left. He has found a way through. And that's a goal! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a little off target. And it's Tomiyasu. Fagioli. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's searching through. He's one-on-one! And a chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barella, played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Luis Enrique could try cutting inside here. Firmly met. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Over to the left. DiMarco. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Now the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bastoni laid out to the left flank. Out to the right. This might spell danger. Zielinski! Fagioli. And it's played forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played back in. Zielinski tries a shot! He has done it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. They expected better, and so did he. Tomiyasu is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Renan Lodi. And it's Pino. Pino takes control of it and he's on the move. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Barella, forwards and with intent. It's gone out for a throw-in. Octavio. Tomiyasu. Fagioli. Now it's Pino. Tomiyasu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chance to shoot! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. He goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And here's Pino. Now, what about a counter-attack? Here's Enrique. Bastoni. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kanji gets over and intercepts. Martinez sends that a long way. It's Pino. Big chance! DiMarco. DiMarco played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Bissett. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Zielinski. Jeremy Pino. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Luis Enrique. Oh, nice touch. That's a chance for a shot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Fagioli. That's a good ball. Çalhanoğlu. That's really well manoeuvred. Barella. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barella. And it's Zielinski. Knocks it out wide. DiMarco. Yeremy Pino. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. Yeremy Pino proves too strong. Now it's Martinez. Barella. DiMarco shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. And Martinez! Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Zielinski might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well read, nice interception. Luis Enrique. Out of play for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. Barella has created one goal already. Bastoni chooses to go cross-field. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! Was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan are making a change now. Verratti with the short one. Decent chance! And he thumps it clear. It's Fagioli. Now that's well done, really robust. Damian. Zielinski, aim forwards. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Tomiyasu, gently done. Zielinski. Now it's Enrique. Showing good feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fagioli.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined. Ooh, can he get onto this? It's a good run down the right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for it, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Luis Enrique. That's an imaginative pass.
Line.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Renan Lodi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good ball. Chance here to counter. Nice interception, well timed. Fagioli wins the duel this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Martinez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, good spread. Luis Enrique. Cross in, looks like a good one. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Zielinski. Luis Enrique. Oh, it's Fratesi. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely shaped ball. Sabiri. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bastoni makes the interception. Martinez. Have it back and can go again. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a great ball here. Martinez gets flagged offside. Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was...
And that will be the final act. Shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Tomiyasu. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Luis Alberto. Tomiyasu. Luis Alberto. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Always onto this. Tomiyasu. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
They caught Reed. Have it back and can go again. It's run loose here. He's got space in the area. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Luis Alberto in with the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's found him there. That's a booking, always looked it. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Luis Alberto! Tino, and he shoots! And the counter is on. Proves too strong. Keane. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, this looks sharp. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
It's Tomiyasu. Jeremy Pino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, cracking. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dracic. Jeremy Pino. Luis Alberto. This looks promising. Keane. And Keane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Keane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
After the ball here. Luis Alberto. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. Luis Alberto. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Luis Alberto! Just off target.
Luis Alberto is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a shot! The captain scores!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plane for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Palermo can make their change now with a break in play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut it out. Palermo seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place.
Pino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Jeremy Pino clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Great chance! It's a good run down the right. Tomiyasu. And here's Pino. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keane. And he's there to get it away. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's played into the area. Palu.
That will annoy.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That is a little undercooked. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's having a shot! That was oh, given away. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fires it in low.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Keane. Oh, he's played it in low. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Keane. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's going to be another change here. He's got to be in here. There's the shot. Same again, same outcome.
Palermo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Oh, they could be caught out here. Takes a shot! Taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. And it's played in. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. On time, excellent interception. There will be a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Dzeko. Almost nothing left on the clock here. No point. Chance, surely! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Cleared away. Chance! And that would have won it. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. And it's been played through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Horsens. Cuts out the pass. Charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Renan Lodi gets over and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. That is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Una bella vittoria dei nostri ragazzi, proprio quello che volevamo vedere.